Boy, we got the good stuff. Crystal clear, straight from the tap. Tracking today, baby. Would you like some water? It's perfect, like lighting always for filming, you see. What the fuck? Okay, sure. Yeah. Good boys? Yeah, we'll bring it out.
St. Nicholas over here to live in the coffees.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Try to make a few extra points here, right? I think the Timmy's is good for like 2 extra points. I want some too. Oh yeah, baby. It's the best way to start the day.
Lobster Island.
Yep. He still talks about PI. Yeah, he says, oh, I think I'm moving to PI. So we're at the track and fields. Conditions look to be excellent. Nice plush fields, so it's all up to me and Chico now. We're gonna see what happens. We got a little bit of wind, but not too much. We were about 2 coffees deep, and we're ready to rock and roll. And there's JC. Yeah. So going into this trial, I was really concerned actually the most about tracking. Chico is really hot and cold with the track. But lo and behold, we get to the tracking field, conditions are ideal. Good. Zoo. Nice. That's a rough pass there. Good boy. Seat. With me. As in Chico, well, checking out 3 articles syndicated.
For me, it was the best I ever seen Chico track.
He tracks his ass off. Commitment, power, he pencils every corner. You see me start to relax on that track real quick and enjoy myself because I realize that this one's gonna be a good one. 94 points was the end result, and I think he earned every one of those points and maybe a couple more. We in the game now.
Yep.
We in the game.
Good
we
job,
know
buddy.
what we can do.
Yep.
We know what we can do.
You beat me though.
No. Oh, don't worry, my friend, there's fucking nationals. I tell you, I'm happy if you stand on top of the podium in front of me or below. It doesn't matter for me, as long as we're both there.
Yeah.
The tracking is easier. This is the draw. I saw your track. My dog wouldn't do better than your dog on that. 94. Yeah, I thought so, but you know.
Where you take a point?
There was a piece of garbage off the track 1 foot. He went check it, and then on the first leg, he did a little check, and then went. So other than that, he said articles could be faster. I thought they were good, but you know, it's a German Shepherd. They don't go fast, you know? They're powerful, not fast. He said the dog is powerful though, so we'll take it, baby, power. It's funny, I was really worried about it yesterday, but today I calmed right down. Thank God, we had a fantastic track. We were praying, right, Chico? Chico didn't care. He's like, bro, I just tracked 500 paces, not a piece of food in sight, not a ball, nothing. This is bullshit. So I'm gonna have to go and make good with him because I broke our little deal that we have that if he tracks, I give him stuff. So we'll have to fix that. Come on, Chico. Up. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't injure yourself.
It's a beautiful day today. Hopefully we fucking pass. If I were to guess with this judge, a good high 70s, a solid high 70s. Should be like a good 78, maybe an 82 on a sexy day. Feeling pretty good about it though. I'm number 1, so I'm gonna be up first. We just did the draw about 5 minutes ago. Pulled number 1, so that means I'm up first.
Dog wants to track. This dog, you know, with him, he doesn't struggle at all. He loves to track. So the dog won't be challenged at all. So what we're looking for here was perfect. What he did just there, he slowed slightly on the scent pad, then he took off, and what the judge is looking for is a deep, intense nose. So initially the dog was very intense. There were some slight speed fluctuations. They want to see consistent speed. The dog slightly lifts his head occasionally. You can see there when he lifts his head,
Very little though.
that's going to cost him a few points. He's coming into some tire tracks. There's always cross tracks on your track. You see the head is now going up, but nice intense behavior for the most part. Crooked indication, that's going to be points. You can see now the dog restarts very nice, still showing intense behavior, but as he goes, you see
If he make this corner, he'll be okay after though, because he got to come off the headwind.
Yeah, the headwind is, you can see when he smelled the article, the head was really coming up a lot. Shit.
Make the corner, buddy.
He
No,
will,
he
he
make the
will,
corner.
he will.
make the corner, yeah.
It's easy for him to track.
You see now the nose dipper now.
So you can see with Carson's dog, the dog knows how to track very well. The problem with him is he just isn't always correct. He just has that brain. He's a little bit of a mofo, so to speak. And he takes advantage when he thinks he can get away with stuff, and even when he thinks he can't. He will still often kind of do what he wants. The dog is extremely powerful, and that's what gets him through all of these things. So even though he's incorrect,
That's nice corner.
Oh
then.
my
Beautiful.
God.
Now the nose can be dipper
Oh.
because it went on the back.
oh, that was really nice. Probably the best track of his career, to be honest with you. Oh, we have two
Attaboy.
articles.
Very nice, yeah.
Third leg, I should say, was excellent. The dog made the corner. He didn't change speed whatsoever. If anything, he became deeper, and then he hit the article. Again, slightly crooked indication will cost him maybe a half a point. Really nice restart, maybe a little bit fast there from Carson. I would have taken a little more time. Carson needs to maybe speed up a little bit. Oh, perfect
Attaboy.
corner.
Very nice.
Look at this dog. Now the wind is going to blow sideways. The wind is blowing left to right across the track. So we're going to see if the dog stays
No, he's gonna
deep.
have the corner though. He's gonna have the last corner.
It will.
If he
Because
make
there's
this last corner, he's gone.
Yeah, he will. He's about to. Oh, that's
No,
okay.
not yet.
Oh.
No. Let him work.
Cross
Let him
track.
work. Let him work. Let him work.
Very nice. Very nice. No. Stop, Carson. Stop. Stop. Yes, there it is.
He fought it.
Yeah, he overshot the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, go,
Fought
go,
it.
go, go.
Oh.
Oi!
Carson,
Carson, what are you doing? Go.
follow him.
Carson, follow him.
Follow him. Jesus
What the fuck
Christ,
is he
man.
doing?
Lost a few more points there.
Yeah, that was stupid. The dog, you could see the dog was on the track and he didn't trust the dog. When the dog's nose goes like that,
He can also look at his fucking flag.
bro,
That's the end there.
dummy. Fucking
Usually the last leg you have the flag for you.
probably cost himself 6 points.
No, he's in the 17. The judge doesn't like him.
Yeah.
They just
That
want
that that last one, he went from the 80s to the 70s for sure. He would be like 84, 85.
Yeah.
Because the dog made every corner up until that one.
Darwin.
Carson, if you're watching this, how to cost your dog 10 points on the track.
Motherfucker.
It's probably still the best track his dog's ever done. What you get? Whoa!
88?
Holy shit!
Okay, now the tone.
All right, just delete all of
delete
that.
everything we
Delete
said.
everything. Delete everything.
Walking off the track and field, I was actually very excited. Normally, we get lower points in the tracking phase. This time, I got 88, and we could have got even more.
Hey, you're a fucking idiot though on the last corner, and you didn't let him go. He went deep.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a corner there.
Best track of your career or what?
Definitely not, but it was good.
What are you talking
What are
about?
you talking about? I got 97 before.
With this dog?
I got 97 before.
When?
GP1.
There's no comparison.
Oh, I'm happy. I don't want to hear any nonsense from anybody.
Listen.
I don't want to hear it. Bro, I'll take 88, even if I fucked up, like,
Oh no, it's
fuck
great.
it, 88. Join my seminar.
I'll tell your mom tonight how well you did.
Yes. Tell her I'm the best tracking son she's ever had.
Yeah.
Boy.
Good job,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Good job, son.
Thank you. All the hard work of tracking every single day, early mornings with the boys, it's finally paying off. Obviously, what we're doing in tracking is working very well.
All right, guys. So this is the last day of the trial. Everything's come together. We're in the final stretch here. This is the home stretch. Any mistake, it's all on the line. Both me and Ann still have one face to do. Ann's doing obedience. I'm doing protection. We already have a couple of competitors that have finished everything up. So from a mathematical standpoint, I need a minimum of 98 points in protection to
We both do.
stand on the podium. He needs 99 points in obedience to stand on the podium. Now Carson, he has his own little race to run. Carson wants to get his IGP3. He has been DQ'd now two times.
In a
Ontario
row,
Regionals, PR Regionals. He came here for one last try, okay? So the big thing is, can he get his out in protection? He actually had a really good track, 88 points. So right now it's, Ann, how are you feeling?
Oh, feeling good. The most important thing is that you have to be consistent. Sometimes when you have a good day, then it's smooth sailing. Then when it's a bad day, you're still in the money, right? So we're gonna keep fighting, man.
Nothing's guaranteed. I was saying to him, man, this is what I love about the sport. All the pressure. You're going out there, your heart's pounding.
Yeah.
You don't know. It could go really well. It could go really terrible. There's no guarantees in this dog
That's
sport.
what we're trying for, right?
But we like to step in the arena over and over again, test ourselves, test our training, test our dogs. So you guys are gonna see us out there. Let's see if we can pull it together. It's all or nothing.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. Both Ann and I are on the precipice of a victory here. We could go potentially 1 and 2 or 2 and 3 on the podium. He's got obedience. I've got protection. Generally for us, these are not difficult. Chico regularly V's in protection and regularly gets low 90s in obedience. It's certainly quite possible that we're going to be both standing on the podium together, which has been our goal since the beginning. So I thought it actually started quite well, but then the dog started getting loose, started looking around. IGP is a game of inches. Tiny mistakes add up real quick, especially when you have a judge like the one that we had at the CWDF. The pickup is nice. Here the dog wants to sit nice and calm in front without chewing. The dog hits the jump, still jumps back. Show a lot of power. With that dumbbell, and get back to the handler as fast as possible.
What are the downsides that make you think you run another manufacturer?
And long down is good today, good 84.
Unfortunately, by the time it was all over, Ann ended up with 80 points. That puts him out of the contention for the podium. Needless to say, he was pissed.
Okay, obedience, it was an error. I miscalculated. And instead of him having like a good 3 hours break, it turned out to be only 1 hour. And he came in, started out good, but then he started to get flat and get a bit distracted. That might contribute to the reason that he knocked out the jump.
Well, buddy, on to the next one. You made the team.
It's on you now.
You make the team?
Really?
Yeah, you'll make the team. So easy to fix all of this shit. And that's the fundamental goal of the trial. It's always nice to be on the podium, but the goal is to be on the team because the most important trial is the Worlds.
I'm so thirsty.
At the end of the day, people forget about what happened here in a month. What happens at the world level is the most important thing. You can be on the podium here. If you don't finish in a strong position in the Worlds, it's like, that's nice, but who cares, you know? So that's the most important thing. That's what we're after.
What'd you think about the routine?
I think the dog was tired. I think there were some prep issues. And I think maybe some things we changed in training, but we'll see. I think for the Nationals, he'll be much stronger. Every trial you learn something and you fix it for the next time. You do the best you can do. He's very disappointed right now. He will be, but after a few hours, he'll calm down and he'll feel better. You know, I've been there before, so I know it. All right, guys, about to go on for protection. Not gonna lie, real nervous, but being nervous is what makes this moment fantastic. You know, if it was just like, ooh, who cares? It wouldn't be fun. So I love it. Everything's riding on this, everything. The result completely rides on this. So last phase, let's get her done. So going into protection, it's all on the line. I can be on the top of the podium, I can be somewhere on the podium, or I can be nowhere. Now I'm actually fairly confident. Every time over the last couple of trials that I have gone onto the protection field with Chico, we have V'd. That means 95 and up. I need a minimum of 96 points to tie the person that's holding second place. And I'm confident that I can do it. By the time we got to blind 4, I knew something was wrong. 2 recall commands on blind 4. I already know that I'm out of that 96 point position. Time to just get through the rest of this.
Super color. Might even take down the helper. Nice. Good. Nice out. Good grip. Good out again. Very nice.
He gets progressively more loose as we go through the protection. I made a gamble on the long attack. For the long attack, when you set up, you will notice that I typically do not hold my dog on the long attack. A lot of handlers elect to hold their dog. I typically don't. Call it a pride thing, call it an arrogance thing. I like to show the judge that I have extra control, so typically you'll see me stand with my hands behind my back on the long attack. I did so at the FCI Worlds last year, and it certainly did look good. This time, when I took position for the long attack, the dog did not sit. I had a split second to make a decision. Do I grab him, make him sit, and hold on to him? Or do I hope that he'll kind of hold that little hover stand that he has next to me and not make the attack before the judge gives the signal?
Before Has went in for protection, I went down to the entrance and I said good luck to him before he went in. And man, I wish I could just stay there so I can just yell at him to grab the dog. If I was out there, I would have yelled because I saw the dog taking off.
Most judges will give the signal relatively early because they want to see a long run to the long attack. This judge kind of went in the opposite direction, and he was really waiting till the helper got quite close for the long attack. This did not favor my situation, and thinking back, I just wish I had held him.
Man.
But he's not hanging onto the dog, which is still pretty cool.
Oh no. Oh, he broke early. He just took off, and it cost us everything. Oh, fucking shit.
Boom.
He left early. Not only did he leave early, he misses the long attack. There are a lot of opinions about why he missed the long attack. There's video, of course, that you guys can see of him missing that long attack. I want to say one thing really clearly. Chris, the helper, Chris DeVoe, in my opinion, he's one of the best helpers that I've ever seen. That being said, he is a human, and I think he made a mistake and he pulled a little too early. But Chico definitely did slip in the grass. You can see that on the slow-mo replays. Whether it was a slip, whether he was a little offline, whether Chris pulled early, it doesn't really matter at this point. Suffice to say, he missed the long attack.
Oh, fucker.
Okay, that's okay. Oh. Jeez. Good. You can hear the power.
At that point, I actually thought I was still okay to make the 80 points and at least make the world team. But the judge had other ideas.
Satisfactory 76 points.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
76 points protection. I finished 5th overall at the CWDF, but it's not good enough. Even though the top 5 get to go to Worlds and be a part of the world team, which is the most important thing, you cannot have a score under 80. And the judge gave me that 76 in protection. I'm done. I'm not on the FCI world team this year.
Oh, dude, man. Fuck. No, he didn't sit in the basic position down there.
I know, but I said, should I grab him? I never grab him. If I do, maybe I don't have an out. So I said, let me see if he'll just wait here like that. Fuck.
And I'm not going to the team then. Sorry, bro. Man, it started out so good, hey? Like,
I don't care what anyone says. That long attack was fucked. I saw it perfectly, the line. He pulled before the dog got to him. This dog doesn't miss a long attack.
Yeah, I heard the snap.
And came in 4th, and he did make the world team. So I'm wishing him all the best success, and I'm really unhappy that I don't get to be on that world team with him. I think his dog is the closest to outing it's ever been. If what we did doesn't work, I'm all out of ideas.
Walk on the field for protection,
Blinds were beautiful. The heeling onto the field was great. Dog goes into the hop line. He starts barking. Judge tells me to go up to collect my dog. I recall my dog. Beautiful. We start foosing up to the escape. Okay, so this is where my dog has DQ'd before with this first bite. We walk up, put him in the plats, everything is perfect. Send the dog for the escape bite. Boom, hits the sleeve, everything is gorgeous. Helper locks up. This is my job to say out, and that dog must come off that sleeve. Right away, I say out. Nothing. The dog is thrashing this sleeve like I told him to bite harder. I say out 2 more times. There's nothing happening here. The dog is being a savage. To be honest, I'm used to this at this point. Obviously, I hate losing. It's a heartbreaking moment. Did I expect it? Yeah. Would it be a dream for me to get my IGP3? Most definitely. Did we get it? No. 70 points in obedience. Thanks for coming out. See you later. Have a nice day.
He's trial wise. He knows it's a trial. He's done. Time for him to go. Sorry, buddy. We all ate a dick today, it seems. I'm comfortable saying that we did everything we could, and the dog still didn't out on the first bite off the escape, which tells us, I think this dog's competition time for this year anyways is over, and Carson already has some plans moving forward. You know, everybody loves these tough, crazy dogs, or they say they do anyways. Most people that say they do, they don't really have one. A lot of people have opinions about what Carson should do or shouldn't do. Trust me when I say there was nothing that we did to this dog that we have not used multiple times on other dogs, and it's worked really well, including my dog Chico, who, by the way, despite the fact he went out of control in the trial, you'll note that he outed every single time. And countless clients, whatever else, never had a problem with these outs. But this dog, he's got something in his head about the outs. I used every trick in the book that I knew to make sure that this dog would out on trial day. And quite frankly, we're gonna walk away from this trial saying, we did absolutely everything we could do. Time to give somebody else the opportunity to, you know, give that crazy dog a try. Everybody wants a crazy, badass motherfucker until they have one, and they're left holding the bag on trial day with no out and a DQ. And unfortunately, that happened to Carson again at this trial.
I'm sick of losing. It's time to change some things up.
And then you think about it, like how did Carson do this? The guy got DQ at the Ontario Regional, drove for like what, 18 hours to PEI to do the Eastern Regional, get DQ, and then make a trip to Edmonton to do it. When you see someone who is that hungry for success, well, watch out for the future. For a young guy with this much determination, I think Carson is the second best thing that his mom could do.
You know, the last trial, even though I won, I didn't particularly enjoy the process. I'll tell you this much. I really actually had a very good time on this trip. It was fantastic. It was fun hanging out with the guys. It was fun training the dogs. It was fun trialing up until the last day. And I actually really enjoyed myself, even though we didn't have the result we wanted. And at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, what's the point? I've said it before on my videos. You guys have had the opportunity to watch me win. Now you watch me lose. And when you watch me lose, you see how I come back. The last time I lost was at Canadian Nationals, the German Shepherd National in 2024. And when I came back, I finished top 10 at the FCI World Championship. So you better believe that I'm coming back with a vengeance on this one. I'll see you all at the German Shepherd Nationals this year.
What did he get? What did he get? Did he help his children?
How about that? Hey.
That's a big fucking thing.
Is that genuinely, that's fifth?
It's 5th place, bro.
Wow.
That's bigger than my second place one from last year.
Do a picture of the dog.
Stop on that.
Yeah.